Hi, I'm Ian from Murton Hypnotherapy, and today's video is about when a motorway feels like the point of no return. And that generally happens when people are approaching a slip road. But what I want to kind of make clear first is that most of the people that we work with, they don't experience this driving anxiety all the time. So they're fine driving on local familiar roads. They can, go to the shops, go to the cinema, or even drive to work if that's on a familiar local road. But they feel completely different when approaching a motorway. So why is that? Well, if you think about when you're going down the slip road, some people see the blue sign, and that's a visual anchor of what's about to come. Joining from a slip road onto a motorway, well, there's the need there to be able to judge distances, and people thinking, okay, well, what happens if no one lets me in? But very often as well, just the fact of joining from a slip road onto a motorway, basically there's an understanding that this road is different. The traffic is moving so much faster. I'm going to have to make decisions that much quicker. If something goes wrong, it can be a lot more catastrophic having an accident on a motorway than it can do a minor shunt on a 30 miles an hour road. Plus, for many of the people that we work with, there's just this feeling that once I'm on, I can't get off. I'm trapped. I've got to keep up with the flow of traffic. There's nowhere really safe for me to pull over. And even if I pull over onto the hard shoulder, then I've got to get going again. So what's important to understand here as well, really, is that it's not the motorway that's causing the anxiety. A motorway is just a road, right? It's just a piece of tarmac, right? And if you think about that person can be anxious when they're behind the wheel, they can be gripping their steering wheel really tightly, okay? But flying past them can be somebody that's feeling really angry, right? Because they're late. You can have other people that are really comfortable. You can have other people that are really calm, other people that are really confident. So there can be a wide variety of people experiencing completely different emotions, visiting or using the same motorway at the same time. And your car is just a metal box with 4 bits of rubber on the corners, right? So it cannot be the motorway, and it cannot be the cars, the vehicles that are causing the anxiety, okay? So generally what's happening is that your nervous system, if you like, has made a prediction error, okay? It's predicting that this motorway is dangerous. And at that point, then it kind of dumps a load of adrenaline, stress hormones into your body, okay? It's prepared you for fight or flight. Okay, so you'd experience that as an increased heart rate, increased breathing rate, maybe a churn in your stomach, maybe you start to feel dizzy, maybe your hands start to feel sweaty. Okay, but what you're not reacting to is you're not reacting to the motorway itself. Okay, you're not reacting to the speed, you're not reacting to anything else. You're reacting to a subconscious pattern inside your brain, a subconscious root cause, and this root cause itself has nothing to do with driving whatsoever, because you can feel comfortable driving on local roads but not on fast, busy roads. If driving was the problem, you'd feel anxious on all roads. So the people that we help through our 90 days program called the C.A.L.M.S Method. And what we do there is we work with you on a one-to-one basis with our therapy work, and we get to and we resolve the root cause behind this problem. And we do that using something called advanced conversational hypnotherapy. So as long as you can hold a conversation, we can resolve this problem for you. So it differs very much from maybe a traditional hypnotherapy where, we need you to be able to go into trance. For here, to be able to resolve the root cause behind it, the reason behind it, then we just need you to be able to hold a conversation with us. If that interests you, there's links down below to either visit my website and to book a consultation. So I look forward to hearing from you soon.